everybody. So I have about 2 minutes to record this video. That's not gonna happen, is it? Well, we'll start. Okay, so this episode was really, really good and I really liked it, but I do have a few issues kind of with it, but I'm just gonna go into my notes, I guess. Number one is that I loved seeing just everyday Rory Amy. I love that sort of thing. It was so natural and so adorable, and I'd love to see more of that, and I know that that's an unrealistic hope, because obviously it slows the pacing down, and no one wants to, like, watch them, you know, clean their dishes, but whatever, it was still precious. Overall, I think the whole episode was really gorgeous, like Rosanna said, but I also think that it was kind of oversaturated, like a little too dramatic with the colors, and I guess that was just a really stylistic choice, and I thought it was pretty, but at the same time it kind of reminds me of a lot of those pictures on Tumblr that you see all the time, and you're just like, well, that doesn't look real because they completely over-edited it, and I kind of had moments where it was like that, but overall it was a really gorgeous, gorgeous episode. I love Monument Valley. I find it really hard to separate Mark Sheppard anymore because he's literally in nearly every show I've ever watched, and I love him in all of them. He was Lampkin in Battlestar Galactica, which is my favorite show. He was Badger in Firefly. He was Tanaka in Dollhouse. He's just been in so many things, and it's incredible, and I love seeing him pop up every now and then. And yeah, he was really, really good in this, and his American accent is a little unnerving to me. The second Amy said that she was feeling sick, I thought about pregnancy, but at the same time I found it a really weird time for her to say it because they had just shown River feeling sick, and so I think that it might have something to do with seeing the silence and forgetting them and then remembering them, kind of, sort of. Maybe that's what makes them kind of feel sick, but I don't know why. I thought it was a weird choice to make her sick, her tell the doctor that she's pregnant, and River being sick. Is River pregnant? Like, it was just kind of a weird timing thing, and I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if it's true. What do you guys think? Do you think she's actually she's actually pregnant? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I just think it was weird timing for them to put that in. Side note, I watched this episode on BBC America, and they had a hashtag Doctor Who throughout a lot of the episode, which was amazing. That scared the crap out of me. Brownies are done. Be right back. So yeah, the hashtag at the bottom of the screen was really amazing, that that's where we are in life. I was talking to my friend a couple weeks ago saying how it's amazing how you can go to an event these days and ask what the hashtag is, and that's like fine. That's normal. People know what you're talking about. So yeah, the fact that it was hashtag Doctor Who for people to tweet about was cool. This review is kind of out of order, but going back to the beginning, I thought it was really weird. The beginning was kind of choppy, how it was cutting back and forth between different people, different scenes, and that had kind of that flashback of Amy's life, and I feel like for me it was fine. I thought it was cool and I could keep up, but for people who, like, my brother was sitting there with me and he found it really hard to follow. My brother's a pretty intelligent guy, like, he's not some, like, passive television watcher, but he was just kind of like, wait, what? Like, this is a little, like, I caught it, but it was a little awkward and kind of hard to keep up with, which I understand, and I feel the same way. I think it was kind of choppy, but I mean, that's a style, that's how I like watching films. I just feel bad for other people, I guess. I'm being extremely clever up here, and there's no one to stand around and look impressed. What's the point of you? That was a little misquoted, I think, but it was still hilarious. Did not like the River Doctor flirting. I still don't like River. I really want to like River. What Rosanna said about how they kind of make you want to like her, but at the same time they're also telling you that you like her and that she's good and that she's awesome, and I don't like being told that. I don't like being told to like someone. Reasons someone was asking why we don't like River. For me, and I think Rosanna's pretty similar, I just think she's overconfident and I don't like that. She's abrasive, I feel. I don't know, and like I said, she makes you like her. Like, they want you to like her, and I don't like being told to like something. And mostly I just don't really buy her. I don't buy this whole, like, yeah, I've been around forever, I know how to work with TARDIS. I don't know, I just think she's kind of a jerk. I don't like her abrasive amounts of confidence. I don't mind overconfident people, but I just think it's over the top too much. I don't like that I'm supposed to like her. I just feel like the Doctor is warming up to her too quickly for someone who's been, like, I don't know, it's so confusing to talk about because of the time issues, but I feel like they haven't known each other long enough for the Doctor to be really comfortable around her, especially because she's telling him that he's comfortable around her, which again is like one of those things, no one likes being told to like something or being told that we're gonna be friends. Like, that's not how things work, and so I just don't like her because of that, I guess. And Dead Doctor. I wish that I had some amazing theory or idea or thought. I have no idea what's going on. Ever the Moffat way, I suppose. Don't really know what's going on until it happens, and then you're still a little confused. It's kind of crazy, and I don't know, like, what do you guys think? Do you think the doctor is actually dead? Do you think that, I don't know. I feel really dumb right now that I can't even make a comment that I feel confident about. I think the silence are really cool. They're really terrifying. The whole forgetting thing is a unique idea, and I think it's really cool. I can't wait to see it played out a little more. My brother and I were kind of thinking of theories as to how they could, you know, remember. They just kind of scream, "There's an alien! There's an alien!" And then people come looking, and they look away, and then everyone else can see them, and it's just, like, they have one person always looking at them, so one person always knows they're aliens. One of those sort of weird things. We were just thinking of all the ways that we could get around this loophole. Speaking of oversaturation, I just realized, I just kind of looked at the thing for the first time. My hair looks ridiculously bright. I promise it's not actually this bright, it's just the lighting, and I guess probably the camera setting. I wish it was this bright, that'd be awesome. Okay, let me know what you guys thought of the episode. I wish I had more things to say. I'm really excited, really excited. The episodes all look really fantastic, and I love having Rory there. I love Rory. Yeah, and Amy's hair looks brilliant as ever. Yep. I'll see you guys next weekend. Alonzo.